Stampers, it's Gigi with Stamp FUNatics, and welcome to my 12th week of my 12 weeks of Halloween. I have this cute little treat bag that we're going to be making today with this cute little stamp set. Now, if you haven't seen this, this was in our holiday catalog, and it is actually a host set that you can earn, and this is just for our hosts, and it is called Warm Hearted. And the stamp set has this great boo, which is a two-step if you want it to be. I'm just going to use one for today to make them quick. Then there's also thanks for a nice Thanksgiving, or you can use it just as a thank you card. There's Merry Christmas, and then there's also Cheers to the New Year, and then lots of little things like snowflakes, and we have this little skull here that I'm going to be using today. And I don't know, just little cute things, even this side stuff that you can use along a border or on a tag. So don't forget, you can earn this with a $150 order. It would use 10 of your Hostess rewards for that. And then there's also one called Hung with Care. And you'll probably see me use these later. And here's some of the card ideas that they have in the catalog. And there's some there with the thanks and the boo. And so that's what we're going to be using today to stamp and make this cute little guy. And then we're going to make his eyes too a little cuter. So what I want to do is I took our 2-inch cello bags. Now these are our 2 by 8-inch cello bags. And I just put in 3 of the bite-sized candies that they have out at Halloween. And I'm actually using this ribbon. It is our Gorgeous Grape, and it is a striped ribbon. It's in our annual catalog. And I'm just going to go ahead and tie up the top of my bag. At first I thought I might use a stapler, and then I thought, oh, I might, use some glue or my tearing tape, and then I decided, no, this ribbon is so pretty, and it goes along with the color scheme I had in mind, which was our Granny Apple Green, and then this nice grape color that I love. So I decided to use this ribbon to tie it off at the top. So there we go. All right, let's just even that out a little bit. Okay, so we'll put that aside, and we're going to take a piece of our Whisper White. I have my boo stamp, and I have my Granny Apple Green ink pad. I'm going to go ahead and just ink that up. Okay, that did not ink up real well. Let me do a little bit better. Do it one more time. I don't think I let the ink release. And then I'm going to take my little skull, and I'm going to use my gray granite. I didn't want to really use black. I thought it was a little harsh, so I'm just going to use the gray granite. It actually has, to me, a little bit of a purple tint to it. Maybe not, but it just kind of seems like it does. Let me try to go over that one again. There we go. And then I'm going to just do a third one, just right there, that I'm going to actually cut out. So I'm using for this my 2 1/4-inch circle punch. And let's just go ahead and put that in. Let's see, I kind of did it, I have a little bit of space at the top. Now I did make a little smudge there, but I'm not going to start over because I want you to see what I do. When I make a little bit of a smudge, I just go ahead and work with it. So let's go cut out our Highland Heather and also our Granny Apple Green circles. I'm going to be using the Big Shot for that. And I have my magnetic plate and then one of my base plates down. I'm going to put a strip of both in here. And the purple is going to be my smaller circle. I'm using my layering circles for this. And then my bigger one will be on the Granny Apple Green. And get my plate, and we're ready to put them through. What we're going to do is we're just going to layer these. So I'm going to put a little bit of snail on the back of this one. more snail to add it to the granny apple green piece. Okay, and then I'm going to take that piece I had with my paper snips, and I'm just going to cut out one because I actually want to pop him up. I want to use some dimensionals and just bring him up a little bit and not have him flat. But the other ones I did flat just for time's sake because it would take longer to cut all these out. And this is something you can do while you're watching TV one night or you just have some downtime. You could cut these little heads out, and this way they'll be faster to assemble when you go to make a lot of these little treats. I know a lot of you are probably doing them for your classrooms and for your friends or coworkers, and so you need to be able to put them out pretty quick. Okay, so I'm going to take a mini dimensional and just put that on the back, and then I'm going to pop it up here in this corner like that. And then I thought it would be fun to take our glitter dots, and I have the granny apple green color, and I'm going to use the smallest ones in the row for the two eyes. Let me get it. There we go. There's one there, just to make them sparkle. And then, let's see, I had a couple that I put one of my big ones down here, and then I took the next size, which was this, and just brought it around there just to kind of balance it. And then we can actually put one more there if we want, just to hide that little mistake. See? Then we didn't have to start over. I really don't like to start over. So when I can, I just put some bling on it. And everybody that knows me and has come to my classes knows that's what I do. Okay, so I want this to come off here, so I'm just going to put two dimensionals right in a row like that, so it'll go on the plastic bag. And we're done. So then I'm just going to bring it up by our bow, press that down, and we have a cute little treat. These would be fast and easy to get out and just to do one night. You could do all of your stamping, you could do all of your stamping and cutting, and then just do all of your gluing and get them wrapped up. So that's my week 12 of our 12 weeks of Halloween. I hope you did enjoy this series. And like I said, go to StampFUNatics.com and make sure you sign up for my newsletter, because now I'll switch and have a lot of Christmas and just everyday cards, and you don't want to miss those. I also have my card classes on there, and there'll be kits and things that I'll be sending out that you can purchase, and you can do a lot of these classes along with me in your home. So this is my host code for October. If you need any of these supplies, I appreciate being your demonstrator. Just go over to StampFUNatics.com and click shop and use that code, and I'll send you out a little treat. Thank you. Have a great day.